Good evening. Yeah, thank you, Cole. All right, welcome. Thank you for being here and sharing your Friday evening with us. I'm Brian Simmons, and I am privileged to be the director of the show and get to teach the drama classes here at Push Ridge. So what you'll be seeing tonight is the B.O.W. based on the word class, which is the advanced drama class. And so they've been working on this since the beginning of school, once we got going. And so tonight you get to see finally where we've ended up. And this has been so much fun. And I have to tell you, the Lord has blessed this process beyond imagination. We've had all kinds of fun little challenges along the way, and he's paved the way and made them all work. So it's been an amazing just walk in faith. So I would like to invite one of our guests tonight, Mr. Payton. Would you come up and open us in prayer?
If you guys could bow your heads. Lord, thank you so much for story. Thank you for giving us story. Thank you for making us a part of your story. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to reflect stories that will ultimately point to you. We just want to ask your blessing over all these students and all the hands that have been working for months and months, that you would be honored and glorified through what they do and what they say, and that you would bring to mind all of their lines, that they would do an excellent job tonight. And we ask all these things for Jesus' glory. Amen.
Thank you. Well, I get the task of giving all of the boring parts of this. So please make sure your phones are turned off. If you are taking pictures, please make sure you're not taking flash, because that's very distracting. Our agreement with our licensing for the show does not provide for live recording, so please refrain from doing that. It's a pretty fast moving show, so we're going to be starting and we'll end up in intermission. And this is a really fun part. We have cornhole in the back for you to play. That's what your tickets are for. You got a ticket for cornhole. Behind this curtain over here is a photo station, so please take advantage of that, because I know you want to have visuals forever. And then we've got refreshments over here. There's another, you can use your tickets there. And what else am I forgetting, Mrs. Even? Oh, yes, the live music. We are going to have a variety of things. Tonight, you get to hear Mr. Coleman, who is actually the director of the bands here. He'll be coming in and playing. And we also have two of our students that you'll see on stage also singing. So I hope you enjoy that. And if you want to come back tomorrow afternoon, Dr. Soflin, who is the percussion teacher here, she's going to be playing at the 1 o'clock show, and then she's bringing a group of her students to play at the evening show. So if that can entice you to come back, we would love that. So did I get everything? All right. As you know, Mrs. Even, she's right over here. She's the solid part of the department for us, and she helps me do everything, and we have a good time doing it. So we're thankful. We've had so much help, and I'm just excited for you guys to see it now. So I'm stepping away, and we're going to get started.
Our troop would like to thank each and every one of you for your warm welcome and kind hospitality. Your town of Oro Valley is a beautiful piece of heaven right here on earth. I would just bet that when the sun rises, y'all are drawn out of your beautiful homes to stand in awe of that incredible mountain. What majesty, towering peaks, and soaring beauty. Never seen anything quite like it. It is just a blessing to be here with y'all. I bet y'all are wondering what's about to happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, P.T. Barnum has brought his brightest stars to thrill you, entertain you, dazzle you, and delight you. Now, would you please help me with a huge round of applause for that legendary woman straight from the river highways and byways of the great Midwest. She has a crazy gift that y'all are about to witness. We welcome Sal Fink.
Good evening, everyone. How we doing tonight? It's good to see y'all. Well, I'm a Salt River roarer and a ring-tailed squealer. I'm the Mississippi Screamer. I'm half wild horses, half chomping alligator, and the rest of me is a red-hot snapping turtle. I can outrun, outjump, and outbrag any human being on this earth. Now, maybe you heard tell of my father, Mike Fink, king of the flat boatmen. Well, we got ourselves a 40-foot keel boat named Old Lightfoot. My dad and me dip our poles in the water to set the pace, and the rest of our crew tries to keep up. We pull that boat over whirlpools, sandbars, and mud banks. We carry pioneers west, haul cargo north. Now, once, when I was just a youngin', I was out one morning gathering acorns when I heard a curious sound from a hollow oak tree. Now, never being the shy type, didn't I stick my snout up that tree and take a look? And didn't a big she-bear and her 3 cubs come a-shooting out of that hollow tree? I tell you, folks, they went right for me. Especially that mama bear who didn't take kindly to anyone spying on her family. She clawed at my britches, she grabbed at my hair, she gnashed her big bare teeth. And if any of you have ever seen a she-bear in full row, well, have any of you ever seen a she-bear in full row? No. Well, let me tell you, I was almost a goner. Now, you may be wondering, just what did Sal do to get out of this predicament? So go ahead, just ask me, just say, Sal, just what did you do?
Sal, just what did you do?
I'm glad you asked that. Well, what I did was I spoke up to myself. Sal, I said, what is it you do better than any human being on this earth? And what I answered myself was, beller. So that's what I did. I turned around, took a deep breath, and gave a shout. And didn't those 4 bears stop cold in their tracks, tuck their tails behind their legs, and take off for the forest? And you know what? About 3 months later, when those cubs found themselves without a mama, they took on a vote on who they wanted most to raise them up. And guess who won? Just guess. It was you. That's right, me. It was me they wanted to raise them up. And didn't I care for those cubs? But most important, did I teach them to beller the heebie-jeebies out of anybody who tried to twist their tails?
Flower of the flatboats, with a red turkey feather in her hat, signifying she's a genuine river champion.
Sal's a legend. She's an original.
She's one of a kind.
Straight from the river highways and byways of the great Midwest.
There's tall tales and story tales told in this country, and proverbs and jokes and songs, and dances.
Dances!
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?
Yarns, tall talk, bloopers, windies, fish stories, tough stories, drawing the longbow, talking the rag off the bush, calling the dog. That's what people call folk tales.
Folktales!
All over this country, and a fine country it is, people have names for folk tales.
Folktales!
Talking stories, ghost stories, noodle stories.
America's stories.
Our stories.
And who am I to be telling you all this? So just ask. Just say, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm glad you asked that.
And now,
We have the honor.
We have the privilege.
we have the pleasure of introducing
Celebrated in Persario. That renowned showman. That peddler of wares full of wits and wisdom.
The man who once was stranded on a desert island and tried to sell a map to the natives.
Phineas Taylor Barnum. I've been everywhere worth being, seeing everything worth seeing. And everything that I've seen and done, I've brought back to you, the fine people of this land. And for one day, you will be able to feast your eyes on the true morals of this prodigious country. And for one day, P.T. Barnum's Museum of American Folktales and Legends will be appearing in your town. And for one day, you know, you're starting to bother me. As I was saying, for one day,
And one day only, P.T. Barnum's Museum of American Folktales and Legends will be appearing in your town.
prepare to be amazed, amused, dazed, delighted, and astounded. Prepare to be enlightened.
Edified.
See the roping of Texas steers.
Wild elk riding.
Trick shooting.
Bucking broncos.
Before the show begins, I wish to impress upon you that what you're about to witness is not a performance of the common sense of that term, but an exhibition of courage, skill, individual excellence, and
hogwash, balderdash.
I beg your pardon.
How do we know this show of yours isn't just a bunch of hot air? Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you asked that, my good women, because the management, that's me, vouches for all the truth and accuracy of all the acts in this show.
And who will vouch for the
mismanagement?
No, the management.
Management.
Are you calling me a fraud?
No, sir.
I'm glad to hear that.
We're calling you a charlatan,
a gaslighter,
a plain and simple liar.
I've never been so insulted.
Yes, you have.
We're the mayors of this fair city.
It was a very close race. They're counting hanging chads.
And we say, let the people decide. I say,
as she's always said,
let the will of the people prevail.
Mr. Barnum, why not give us a sample of your show?
And if we decide you're on the level, we'll let you put it on.
And if not,
we'll hog tie ya.
Tar and feather ya.
And run ya out of town on a rail.
An interesting dilemma. All in favor of giving this audience a rousing sample of our show? Say aye.
Aye.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is my pleasure to present to you P.T. Barnum's Museum of American Folktales and Legends.
And the River Pirates.
Now, one day, I was out in the woods just minding my own business, as usual.
As usual.
When I found myself surrounded by a band of pirates. Now, I'm usually a regular tornado, but this time I was plumb outnumbered.
We win, you win, what are we gonna do with her? Caught me.
Good question.
Why don't we hold her for ransom? For what? Gold, bonds, pence, cash, bucks.
Ow!
We'll send a note to her kid and say if they don't give us some dough, we dispose of her.
Yeah!
What? Throw her overboard.
That's a good idea. We'll get a bunch of money.
We'll get so much money we can move into town.
And get a house.
And get a horse. And get a bathtub.
But how are we gonna send the note? We can't write. So what? My pa can't read.
I say we just let her go. I'm scared of her. She's just a girl.
She's a loud girl.
She's a strong girl. Now hold on just a minute. We're pirates, ain't we? Let me see a little bag.
Yeah.
Let me see some meat.
Yeah.
Now that's more like it. I reckon we better catch more to win.
What?
Summer sleeps, yes, the snooze. Oh, you mean propose? Sit down.
So, there they lay, the scruffy ruffians, just a-sleeping by the fire. I couldn't decide which one of them was the ugliest.
This one.
So I said to myself, Sal, you're not gonna stand for any more such treatment. And I burst the ropes that held me. I collected all of their nefarious weapons and tossed them into the brush. Then I tied their feet up all around the fire, like so, and I gave that rope a mighty tug. Snakes! Enjoy your hot feet, fellas. I was out of there like a panther out of a pen. I heard tell that last beller woke up all the folks from the headwaters of the Ohio to the mouth of the Mississippi.
1, 2, 3.
Old Sal Fink's a fine old gal, washed her face with an old milk pail, combed her hair with a wagon wheel, and died with a toothache in her heel. Get out the way, old Sal Fink, the time is later than you think. Supper's over and dinner's cooking, old Sal Fink's just standing there looking.
I'm Sal Fink, and I can wade across the Mississippi without getting wet.
Yeah, well, I'm this tall, and I can leave my legs up.
I can jump over my own shadow.
I can slide down a locust tree with a mountain on each arm and never get a scratch.
I can ride on the back of an alligator while standing upright and singing Yankee Doodle Dandy.
I fought a duel with a thunderbolt. My clothes are made of air houses. My bonnet's a hornet's nest.
Oh, actually.
And my brother's Joe Call.
Joe called.
You mean the strongest man in America?
Oh, that's right. And I'm no weaker than myself.
No, sir.
No way.
Best call and the city slicker.
Now, I give you a chance to call us a pest, damn it.
Not exactly.
But just so you see some big boys trying to take hands on a big fat tail, or me looking on a little kid, I start grinding. I squeeze out my face like so, stand my feet like so, and they back right down.
Yes, ma'am.
If I'd been born in the olden times, you would have never catch me sitting around some castle wearing one of them pointy hats, being all lady waiting for some prince to come looking for me.
No, sir.
No way.
I'm falling out of my with my brother. That's an upstate New York, I'm proud to say. Well, one day I was sitting on my fence, just spinning a horseshoe back and forth as usual.
As usual. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, my good woman. Now, I may be a woman, but if I'm good or not is not for you to be knowing.
Quite so. I hail from England, where word has reached us of your brother's prowess.
Joe doesn't matter half the prowess. We got shots for that.
I mean your brother's skill as a wrestler.
As a what?
A wrestler?
Oh, you mean a wrestler.
I'm the French champion myself, back here, in my room.
Don't you know?
And I've come here to challenge your sibling to a match.
Well, there ain't no siblings here. There's places further on up the road.
I mean, I'd like to wrestle your brother.
Oh, why Why you say so? Joe is gone right now, but you're welcome to win.
Right, so, cheerio.
Huh?
I mean, okay.
Why didn't you say so?
Of course, it might be a while. I usually do grass when that's called for while Joe's away.
You, old woman, wrestling me a champion of 5 boroughs. Don't make me laugh.
Now, ever since I was in high school, the one thing that drives me up the most is some fella thinking he's better and stronger than me just because he's of the male persuasion and I'm of the female. Makes me mad enough to break a horseshoe in two. Makes me mad enough to jump down his throat and swing on his tonsils.
You're welcome to try, dear lady.
I am not your dear lady.
No, ma'am. No way.
And if you think you can get better than me, you've got enough brass in your head to make a 5-pound hill and enough sap to fill it.
I will wrestle you. It'll be good practice, real opponent.
Now, seeing as the city slicker just had an insult injury, you might be asking, just what did Bess do? So go ahead, ask me. Just say, Bess, just what did you do?
Bess, just what did you do?
I'm so glad you asked that. I've rolled up my sleeves and got to work. Because once my mind is made up and my head's down, there ain't a bully nor a varmint I can't lick.
Oh, what's about to happen?
Oh, get him, Bess. Go, Bess. Go. Go, Bess. Go.
Come on, Bess. You got this.
You go.
Yeah, and he's down.
Wherever that is.
Let's hear for Best Call.
And the 1, and the 2, and the 3.
Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Lost my partner, what'll I do? Skip to my Lou, my darling. Lulu, skip to my Lou. Lulu, skip to my Lou. Lulu, skip to my Lou. Skip to my Lou, my darling.
Bess calls a legend.
She's an original. She's one of a kind.
Again. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
From San Antonio to Dodge City, then on to Montana to the Dakotas. The cowboy sings our troubles to the sky.
Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. And who was the wild and the woolliest?
The biggest and bravest cowboy of them all?
Who?
Who invented the lasso and the 6-shooter? And buzzards right out of the sky.
Who once roped a train and hauled it straight to the station?
Who once roped a street to summer lightning? Who?
Who do you think? Pecos Bill.
I was born in East Texas. Cut my teeth on a Bowie knife. When a neighbor moved in about 50 miles away, my pa decided it was getting too crowded. So we packed up and moved on. The day we crossed the Pecos River, I fell clean out of the wagon and fell in.
Then where's your tail?
Well, I'll be. I never noticed that before. I must be human. That just shows what higher education will do to a person. Now, why don't you show me the way to these human beings? I reckon I better throw in with them. And that's how it all started.
Should I go help? Yes. Should I go help? Okay.
Wait, Bacon's Bill was getting Oh, get him!
Show me what you got.
Again. Oh.
Thank you, Pecos Bill. Thank you. A thousand times over saving my precious dog. Not lending my precious cabin.
Thank you, Pecos Bill, for saving me from that wicked.
It was a pleasure, ladies. A pleasure indeed. I gave them all such a powerful punch, I clean knocked out all their gold filling.
That's why there's gold in those hills.
Bill headed west, but his horse shoved his toe on a mountain and left him on foot.
Oh, Lordy! I flipped that rattler on his side. I tossed him. I squeezed him. I struck him 7 ways to Sunday! Which I was glad to grant, since I developed a certain soft spot in my heart for that snake. So on I went, carrying my saddle and ringing that rattler over my head like a lasso. Shoo! A mountain lion! And this weren't no ordinary lion neither. It weighed more than 3 steers and a yearling. But finally, that critter gave up. I tossed my saddle over that line, riding along with my rattler over my head. Shoo! My pace fell down. Oh, Lordy. No one look, no one look.
Ooh.
Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh, no.
Forgive me, forgive me. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Forgive me. Oh, goodness. Hold on.
Take all the credit. Go ahead.
Hold on. Forgive me for my indecency, y'all. Anyways, mine's now my friend. Hey, wait on a moment. Will you take care of my lion for me? Do you promise? Okay.
Y'all seeing this?
As
Hey,
you were
they're having a moment.
saying-
Calm down.
Excuse me, I heard tell Pecos Bill. That you staked out half New Mexico for a ranch.
Yup.
And that you're aiming to use Arizona as a pasture.
Yup. Whoa. Why we booing Pecos? Come on.
I heard tell that one summer when there ain't no rain, you dug up Rio Grande to get some water.
Yup. Whoa, why we booing? Come on, guys.
I heard tell you said you could throw dynamite and run through the moon.
Yup.
What about an Oklahoma cyclone? Can you write that?
Yup.
Let's see it.
Now, I don't mind telling y'all that for the first time in my life, I was a mite scared. Now, you might be asking, goodness, just what I do to get over it. So go ahead, ask me. Just say, Bill, just what'd you do to get over it?
Bill,
Just what you do to get over it.
I'm glad you asked that. I gave myself a talking to, that's what I did. Bill, I said, that be my name. Bill, you never met nothing that's got the better of you. So you're not gonna let some maggoty, squinty-eyed, bow-legged varmint tell you any different. So I climbed aboard that cyclone's back, and away we went. Ooh, oh Lordy. We were backflipping and sidewinding, knocking down mountains, blowing holes around and tied rivers and knots. But in Arizona, it nearly got me. Oh, goodness. It tossed and I turned. It threw me so high, I had to duck to let the moon go by. Bill, I said, that be my name. Bill, just hang on. And that's what I did. I thumbed in its withers. I flopped my head across its ears just like it was my favorite hoss. Till finally, it set me down. And I took a look around. And daggummed if we hadn't carved out the Grand Canyon.
Prêtez, 1, 2, 3.
How often at night when the heavens are bright and the light of the glittering stars, how I stood there amazed and left as I gazed at the glorious scenes out of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Talented. You know, every time I see our show, I am just absolutely blown away. Y'all can go take a quick break now. They've got to be tired. I mean, they're the sweetest people on earth, and they're up here entertaining y'all. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to get out your tickets. You did not lose them, did you? If you did lose them, please come and let me know, and I can see what I can do. Now, you can use those tickets to buy yourself our one-of-a-kind miracle elixir. It'll cure you of your worst ailments. Grab a sugary treat all over there, as well as your miracle elixir, and it'll cure you of your worst hunger pains. Play the cornhole game, and every player has the chance to win a great prize. Use the photo booth to immortalize your friends and family. And please, please, please have fun. Please keep in mind, though, we have 30 minutes of fun and refreshments, and we will be back with the remainder of our show.
To do.
Have you tried the elixir?
Hey, you should
try it.
It's
Try the elixir. What is that? What is that?
Wait a minent, I'm kind of
What
scared.
is that? Why are we talking to
What
it?
is that?
Why are we talking to it?
I think we just pay a fee. The Tubby Wooby.
Oh dear, it looks like there's a line there.
Oh, that's so cool. I love it when my friends make me clothes. Oh my gosh, it's that thing again. What is that?
Don't have another one. It'll kill you.
Hey, Becky.
Oh, what is that?
Becky. I don't know what that thing is, but I don't like it. So, Becky.
I was able to meet some of you, and y'all are just the sweetest people I've ever met.
God bless you, Raven. Once you go ahead, Becky. Pick up stuff.
Now, everybody, we're gonna begin the rest of our show, and we just really hope you enjoy it. And you all are just such a great audience for us. Please enjoy the rest of the show.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 4.
Sally Cato and the Giant.
A real giant?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Shirley, not.
No.
I hear you. Every dadgum day, I hear you. I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. All day, every day. And that's the truth. Like today, I got to fetch the cattle from down the hill. Thinking I'm looking forward to it? Well, do you? A mean old crabby old coot like me? Well, do you? Yes or no?
No, I don't think so, Sally Kato. No.
No! That's right. I'm not looking forward to it. Splat! That bug should have spoke up sooner.
Well, look out for the giant when you go down the hill, Sally Kato.
Look out yourself!
I heard tell he's mighty big.
Yeah? Well, I'm mighty mean.
I heard tell he's the biggest giant in the county.
Yeah? Well, I'm the meanest woman in the state. I swear, the folks around here, if you put their brains in birds' heads, the birds of the air would fly backwards. And that's the truth.
So, old Sally Kato went over the bridge and down the hill.
Slow down, won't you? I'm an old woman.
Till at last she came to her cattle.
Boo!
Boom, boom, boom.
Now what's a-coming? I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. And that's the truth.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm a giant man!
Yeah? Well, I'm a whiter woman.
Boo! My hair's a grove of trees. My eyes are as big as wagon wheels, and my mouth is big enough to swallow half this country. Boo!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I smell fresh meat. Boo! Give me some. Boo!
You're a right rude giant, ain't you?
So Sally Kato caught the Sally Kato.
Get in there! And you got the manners of a polecat.
I want more.
Come again?
More, more, more.
Forget it.
If you don't give me more, I am going to eat you.
I beg your pardon?
I said, if you don't give me more, I am going to eat you.
Well, eat me at home, would you? I got things to do.
What'd you say?
I said, wait until I get home, and then you can eat me. Do me a favor and clean out your ears.
So, Sally skedaddled home.
I said, slow down.
So, Sally skedaddled home.
Now, you might just be asking yourself, just what did old Sally Kato do when she got home? So go ahead, ask me. Just say, just what did old Sally Kato do when she got home?
Just what did old Sally Kato do when she got home?
I'm glad you asked.
That's the only thing she's ever been glad about.
I got me a feather duster and a pair of knitting needles and hid them in my apron.
Boom, boom, boom.
The giant is approaching.
Well, big deal.
Boom, boom, boom.
Every side tree stands up and down.
Boom, boom, boom.
The shingles on Sally Kato's cabin shook.
Boom, boom, boom.
I've come to eat you now. Should we be scared?
Am I supposed to be scared?
I said, I've come to eat you now.
I heard you the first time.
So, the giant swallowed Sally Kato whole.
A gulp. Something's a tickling me.
That's my feather duster, you mangy old giant. I better grab onto his tonsils tonsils, or I'll be swallowed for sure.
Something's poking me. Oh, my tummy hurts.
Giant's tummy ache.
Those are my knitting needles, you creepy old giant.
Giant's tummy ache was so fearful, it stomped, and stomped, and through the whole countryside.
Oh, I can't take it anymore.
He burnt me clean out. And if you come back again, I'll give you a worse bellyache than that, you creepy old giant.
The giant took off a-running. The weight of the giant hitting the ground lifted every cabin and every outhouse clear off its foundation. Then, all the folks from the whole countryside came to thank Sally Cato for getting rid of the giant.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
yourself and not the cow. I never could stand a bully, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And that's the truth.
Sally Cato's a legend.
You know it.
She's an original.
You bet I am.
She's one of a kind.
I sure hope so.
And the song, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, don't you remember sweet Betsy from Pike, who crossed the wide prairie with her husband Ike, with 2 yoke of oxen and 1 spotted hog, a tall Shanghai rooster and an old yeller dog, singing too-rally, 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 yeah, singing too-rally, 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 yeah, singing too-rally, 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 yeah. Singing too-rally, 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 yeah.
And now, the peerless rifle shot.
The fearless wing shot.
Little Miss Sure Shot.
The foremost marksman woman of the world. The little girl from the Western Plains.
Annie Oakley.
Annie Moses was born in a little log cabin in Ohio, Dark County, Ohio. By the age of 8, I was taught in my dad's long Kentucky rifle. Boys were taught to hunt from little on, but a girl who was good with a gun was something different.
Something special.
Sometimes, when I was out hunting, I'd practice my trick shooting. And then I decided to enter me in some contests.
We don't allow no girls in this shooting contest.
Why not? Afraid if you let me enter, I'd win.
Are you kidding?
Of course I always did. When I was 15, I went to go live with my sister and her husband in Cincinnati. Now, I was right at home in the woods, but the city was something else. What is this place?
A shooting gallery.
Oh, what?
See those metal rabbits? If you hit them all, you can win a prize.
Is that a fact?
Of course, no one ever hits them all. But is it my fault there's a sucker born every minute? Go ahead, little girl. See what you can do. You hit every one. She hit every one.
Of course I did. They're just standing there.
Okay, well, let's see what you can do with some moving targets. She hit every one. She hit every moving rabbit, every moving duck. She hit every cotton picking target at my shooting gallery. I thought I was gonna have to close down. Then I got an idea. There's a show in town starring Mr. Frank Butler, champion marksman of these United States.
Frank Butler? We even heard of him in Dark County.
Well, I'm gonna arrange a meeting between you two and sell tickets.
So there I was, in this great big field surrounded by all these folks. And there was famous Frank Butler!
Don't you want a big fancy shotgun like the one Frank has?
Oh, no, sir. I brought my dad's Kentucky rifle all the way from Ohio, and that's good enough for me.
Well, all right. I will release these clay pigeons one at a time, and the contestants must try and shoot them down. The first shot is Mr. Frank Butler's champion shot of these United States. Whenever you're ready, just yell pull.
Pole.
He made it! I was plumb terrified. My legs were shaking. I had never shot in front of so many dressed up people before. I had never seen so many dressed up people before. And they were all looking at me and laughing and waiting for the hick from Dark County to make a fool of herself. I tried to yell pull, but the words wouldn't even come out of my throat. I tried to run away, but my legs wouldn't even move.
Think of Dark County, Annie. And the woods.
Did he buy a ticket?
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Who is that?
All of a sudden, I shut my eyes, and there I was, right back in my old woods with a partridge rising in front of me. And then I knew exactly what to do, what I'd always done. I'd practiced shots like these 100 times. I didn't even sight. When it felt right, I squeezed that trigger. Pull!
Annie made her shot!
Pole.
Frank made his shot!
Pull!
Annie made her shot! 48 shots have been fired without a miss by either contestant. The 49th shot was Mr. Frank Butler's.
Pole.
He missed it!
Pull!
Annie made her shot! Little Miss Sure Shot wins the contest.
Now, the place where I shot in front of all those folks is called Oakley Field. Oh my goodness, my blood.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here you go, madame.
Oh, would you please? Thank you. Now, as I was saying, the place where I shot in front of all those people was called Oakley Field. I liked the name so much I took it as my own. And that's how you see me as the person I am today.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your delight and amazement, Miss Annie Oakley will be performing an exhibition of target shooting skills. I need 3 volunteers, 3 brave volunteers to assist Miss Annie Oakley. You, and you. Come on up.
You guys got this. Don't die.
I need the audience members to please examine these 3 objects and ensure that they are absolutely genuine. Can you stand over here for me, please? Perfect. Perfect. An ace of spades.
Ooh.
1 thin dime.
Buy some of that.
And an apple.
Edible. So real.
You will hold the ace of spades in your right hand, extended like so. You will hold the thin dime in your left hand, extended like so. And will we move over here for a little bit? And you'll just hold on to the apple for a little bit. Thank you. I will now hand Annie this mirror. This mirror and her rifle.
Thank you.
And she will proceed to shoot backwards over her shoulder.
Oh, wow.
And may I say, this is the very same rifle she used to shoot a bird out of a nest atop the head of the Queen of England.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa. It's the one I always used to use. My dad's Kentucky rifle all the way from Dark County.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You do know the management is not responsible for any injuries sustained in this show, right? All right, then let the show begin. Are you ready, Ann?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, first volunteer? All right, then, a drum roll, please. Ready? Aim. Fire!
Oh, wow.
Would you look at that? She shot right clean through center through the ace of spades. Applause for our volunteer.
Liberty!
Are you ready, Annie?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, second volunteer? All right, then, a drum roll, please. Ready? Aim. Fire. She did it. She shot the thin diamond clean through the center. Applause for our volunteer.
Good job. Let's go, girl.
And now, for the most dangerous, the most difficult, the most amazing shot performed in this country, on this continent, in this century. We're gonna place this apple on your head like so.
Or they'll end up like the last volunteer.
Are you ready, Annie?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. Ready?
It's gonna be so good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Aim. Will the audience members please hold the chatter? This is an extremely difficult shot that requires absolute silence and total concentration. All right. Ready? Aim. Do you have any last words? I mean, do you want to take a deep breath?
Whoa, PT.
Do you want to take a deep breath?
Of course not.
Well, I want to take a deep breath. All right. Ready?
Hold on.
You got it? You got it. You got it. All right.
Okay. Okay.
That's better. All right. All right. Ready? Aim. Fire.
She's alive.
She did it. She shot the apple clean in half. Applause for our volunteer. Applause for Annie Oakley. Applause for P.T. Barnum.
Ew. What? No.
Why?
Just slipped out.
Ew.
I can shoot a flame out of a candle. I can even shoot standing straight up on a horse.
Annie Oakley's a legend.
She's an original.
She's one of a kind.
Now, you might just be wondering how I made all of them shots. So go ahead and ask me. Just say, Annie, how'd you make all of them shots?
Annie,
How did you make all them shots?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. Practice, 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 and believe in yourself.
I've often heard her say that.
So I know it to be true. Believe in yourself and all you can do.
That's the secret. That's the ticket.
And that's who won the West and all the rest.
Oh, what?
All the whole United States.
From sea to shining sea.
3,000 miles from one ocean to the other.
So many states, so many names, so many legends, and so much more.
So many stories.
Talking stories, ghost stories, noodle stories, our stories.
America's stories.
There's tall tales and story tales and jokes and songs and dances.
Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?
Oh yes, we have folk tales in this country.
Folktales
Of Sal and her flatboat.
Of Bess and her brawn.
Of Pecos Bill and his cyclone.
of Sally Cato and her giant.
Of Annie Oakley and her fame.
Of the plains and the prairies and of the woods and the wilds.
Of stomping and stamping and clapping. Of keelboat men and flatboat men and frontiersmen and backwood men and women
Of heroes.
and heroines.
Well, Mayors, that's our show. What'd you think?
Hoppin' horn toads.
that show's hotter than Arizona sun.
The show can stay.